In a lot of these relationships and marriages, men are the thermostat and the women are the thermometer. Men set the temperature, they set the tone for the house, and the women reflect that and let everybody know what time it is. If daddy doesn't want to be bothered after he gets off work, he knows to open that front door and barrel past everyone and go straight to the shower and to his man cave. Mom relays the message to everybody, daddy's in a bad mood, leave daddy alone. If mom has organized for everybody to take family portraits, if daddy really doesn't want to be there, then daddy's going to be pouty and moody and complain about how much longer this is going to take and have an attitude and be fucking annoyed. And mom is going to relay that to everybody and snap at the kids and tell them to act right and hurry up and smile so we can go home because daddy's upset. If daddy's tired of walking around and sightseeing on vacation, then all he has to do is give the cold shoulder and pout. How much longer do we have to walk? It's hot. I'm tired. When he just wants to get back to the hotel room and watch the game. So mommy's going to cut everything short, even though she might have been having a good time and living through her kids enjoying the vacation. Because daddy's upset, it's time to cut the trip short. If y'all are having a family gathering and dad is sick of everybody and wants everybody to go home, all he has to do is get an attitude with his wife and retreat to his man cave, and mom's going to relay that temperature to everyone else and say, you know what, it is late, you guys should go home, we'll see you guys another time. If dad is possessive and controlling and he doesn't like mom's friends, all he has to do is ignore her whenever she comes home from hanging out with them and ignore her phone calls when she calls him to check in while she's out, and then she's going to relay that temperature. You know how he gets when I go out, girl, we'll go out another time, and eventually that'll be never again. If dad doesn't want mom to go out or to run to the store for a couple of minutes and watch the kids, his fucking kids, then he'll simply text her every 5 minutes, where are you at? The kids are crying, the kids are hungry, the kids need the diaper changed, what are you doing? You need to hurry up, and annoy her, and then she'll adjust to that temperature and expeditiously run home, and from then on out she will take the kids with her whenever she has to run an errand. If mom works and she wants to take a promotion and she tells him, all he has to do is get annoyed and get upset and say how stupid the job is, bring everything negative up about who's going to cook, who's going to clean, who's going to take care of the kids. And if she can't come up with an answer that includes him still not doing a goddamn thing, then she just will reflect that and won't take the promotion or job. If at the end of the day, even though she's tired, if he comes rubbing up on her after ignoring her all day and she's just not in the mood, then all he has to do is set the tone by hastily rolling over into bed and talking about all the bills he pays and all the shit he does, and he doesn't understand why she could turn him down. And then unfortunately, she will reflect that temperature and give him what he wants, even though she is exhausted and doesn't feel loved or safe with him. Men have been trained ever since they were little to use their anger as a means upon which to communicate what they want, to intimidate people into catering to them. And women have been taught to put their feelers out and to be hypervigilant and to constantly be aware of the feelings in others and adjust ourselves to make them feel comfortable. But if we dare have a bad day and we don't want to be bothered, or we come home and we're assertive and we're like, why aren't these fucking dishes washed? All of a sudden we're nagging, we're bitching, we're complaining, and we can't be satisfied. We have an attitude problem. Oh, I can't be around you because you have an attitude. I'm telling you right now, if you're dating a man who tries to ruin your day and get his way by being angry and cold all the time, you better leave his ass now, or else you're going to find yourself giving up your identity, your friends, your hobbies, and your happiness because you don't want to upset Archie.